There are fanatics working in the ambulance. People who don't really like this job don't stay here. Now there are really only those who are in love with their work, the fanatics. Those who are ready to go on shifts for $200, work a day after 3, and some even a day after a day after 2. It's a job that can drive you crazy. The night shift in the ambulance is especially difficult. They give you 5 to 6 calls per night, and the whole night is divided into segments. You're not just awake, you're really working. You're always on edge, constantly deciding something, turning on, evaluating, acting. It's very hard. I myself have worked for 9 years in the emergency medical service. I started in a small area with about 10,000 residents. Then he worked in a larger city, in the regional center, and finally in Minsk. For me, this is one of the best professions in my life. No other job gives you such a drive. It's adrenaline, energy, meaning. I've had 3 or 4 layoffs, but I've never been without an ambulance for more than 2 months. He was coming back. Because it pulls. Many people in the reception room say, "You're just carriers." And they're right, we're carriers. But we are the ones who manage to deliver a person to a specialized institution in the golden hour. The ambulance does not treat, it provides first aid. It preserves vital functions, breathing, heartbeat, and delivers a person to a place where he will receive full-fledged treatment. It is important to understand this. We are not therapists or neuro specialists. We don't cure. Meanwhile, most of the challenges are pressure, temperature, and exacerbation of chronic diseases. What hurts you? I don't know, my legs are swollen. The woman has had grade to CHF for 3 months now, and today she felt sick. The ambulance should help. Or grandma, the pressure has risen. Does something hurt? No, it's just that the pressure was 143, and it became 168. Did you drink captopril? No. Is there? There is. And you take your captopril out of your bag. You give it. The pressure drops to 120 to 130. Oh, that helped. And that's the end of the challenge. What if this time you also need to bring him in, examine him? He's a human being. Can't he even stand up? And where are we going to put it? The drunks are already squinting at us again. We picked him up, put him on a stretcher, in the receiver. Vityan is just typical. You already know him, because he has. The drunk is lying. Are you coming? We pre-diagnose alcohol intoxication, but we cannot guarantee that there is not something more serious behind it. The admissions office doesn't like us. The police don't pick us up. The blood pressure was measured, and the same one is called every day. All the rest is urgent. Emergency calls, a maximum of 15%. When you arrive, you measured it. She says, it's not good. It happens. She, give me the Gromethsin. Just to get a candy-like pill. You give her 3, she's happy, and you leave. People on the street, they're almost always drunk. And the staff is already skeptical. Drunk again. But I see it differently, because 1 out of 10 is not a drunk. You come once, and the situation is really serious. Therefore, it is better to come and make sure than not to come and lose a person. And a huge request to people. If someone fell on the street, do not pass by. Turn it on its side. You don't have to go into his mouth, especially with epilepsy. No spoons, no straps. People died because their teeth were broken and fragments got into the respiratory tract. Just turn on your side and that's it. If your head hits the asphalt, put your hands or your bag out. Nothing else is needed. An ambulance will arrive, and it will arrive quickly, especially for such calls. It is people who are most lacking in ambulances, especially the nursing staff, because salaries are meager. In the regional center, the rate for 3 days is 540 rubles. The doctor has 600. That's about $300. For a job that you've been studying for 5 years and where a person's life depends on you. An orderly costs 480 rubles. He's doing his job, carrying, serving, helping. He is also a human being. And all this for pennies. Of the latter, a paramedic girl was deprived of a bonus of 100 rubles because she had expired cotton wool in her bag. Sterilization was carried out in the afternoon. In the evening it could no longer be used. The commission came and said, "You started a new shift. That's it. You didn't have the right to use it." They were punished. In Minsk, it reached the point of absurdity. Pillows were taken away from substations. They say you can rest, but you can't sleep. There is a bed, there are no pillows. People started bringing their pillows and hiding them so they wouldn't be noticed. After one accident, when an ambulance hit a woman on a pedestrian crossing accidentally, with flashing lights, with injuries, but without tragedy, it was tacitly forbidden to turn on the flashing lights so as not to rush around the city. They began to fine me and deprive me of bonuses for this. From recent situations, a team arrived to answer a call. A woman is lying on the ground. 2 women are next to her. They took it away. They took it away. After 2 days, there was a complaint. They say, someone from the brigade said, "Why are you lying down?" It is not known whether this phrase was used, but we put together a commission of 8 people and sorted it out. But everyone has their own style of communication. For example, I always say, "How are you?" That's how I understand if a person is making contact. Maybe that employee also wanted to talk to him somehow. Maybe it was a way to assess his condition. But there is a complaint, and we are reviewing it. The problem is that the administration often sides with the complainer, because they're afraid that the complainer might turn out to be influential. And it's easier to punish your own people, deprive them of their bonuses, scold them, and that's it. Where will he go? He's staying. But many ambulance staff who have worked for 10 to 15 years can't do anything else. They live this profession. This is their world. I would like to see at least living conditions improved. Apart from Minsk, the substations are very poor. Everything is done with your own hands, for your own money. Old 80s beds, cupboards are falling apart. There are no conditions. Everything is done on our own, on enthusiasm. And please, superiors, remember, you are people too. Shoulder straps and positions do not exempt from humanity. You were once just employees, too. Think about how you would like to be treated. Your superiors are putting pressure on you, and we understand that. But you can at least do something for your own. Just a little bit. After all, we're all doing the same thing. Shared. We help people. Just stay human, even when you become bosses. What do you think about this story? Write in the comments. And Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channels so you don't miss any amazing new stories. See you.